Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we set up our first train line for passengers between the three cities of Midgar, Ori, and Sandoria. So, there's our trains right there dropping off passengers. And they are actually carrying passengers now. So hopefully, it won't be too long before they are actually running in profit. And then when they start running a profit and demand starts coming up, hopefully then that will put more demand on the tram lines, and our tram lines will make profit, and then we'll be making profit, across the board, and we'll be doing good. Okay, so let me go ahead and take a look at my lines. And yes, no, that's the bus. The bus is in profit. The bus is in green. The intercity coach lines are green. The Ori tram is making money. How about that? Here. And I think why that is if we go to land use, we see that all the residential area is down here, which is pretty far from the train station. So people who want to get to the train station will need to pretty much ride the trams to get up there. At least that's my thinking anyway. So, we're still losing money though. I mean, as we're making 63k, we're losing 128,000 on the train, but the train is almost half full. And right around half full, and get a little bit beyond half full, is where the income starts to offset the expenses, and we'll see that negative balance start to drop and drop and drop and drop, and then eventually flip green and become a positive balance. So, hopefully, not too long from now, we'll be seeing profit off the train. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to happen, we do have some money in the bank, 700k. We also have some room for some loans. We can take $3 million more loan out if we need to. So we can expand our passenger network if we want. And we could go ahead and head over here to, start setting up Goldor, Malley City, and Vice City for trams and buses, and prepare for eventual trains. Because I did set up this particular station so that we can bring another set of trains through here. Because this is a terminus for this line, but there's, we have another line for basically bring a whole nother train line through here. Most likely running from Goldor through Midgar, to Malley City, to Vice City there, with a terminus and Vice City, most likely. Because I seriously doubt we're going to build a bridge across there. Express passenger carriage. I believe that is actually the carriage that goes with the... what were those engines called? The Crampton engines, because they're the ones that do 100 kilometers an hour. Yes. So we could upgrade our trains to Crampton engines with the express passenger carriage, but right now I don't think we really need to. Because, we're not even at full capacity yet on the trains we have. So increasing their frequency, which would increase the total throughput of passengers per year, I don't think is really going to help that much. Once we start seeing passengers building up in the stations and the trains are running full, then we might think about either adding another train or upgrading the trains at that point. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to this. So Goldor is going to need to be set up for trams. And I set this up so that the road actually kind of comes through this pass here, switching back across the mountain. So that should be pretty interesting once we have some actual coaches there. Alright, this looks like it's pretty much ready to go. Let's go ahead and let's bring that road through here. We'll bring this road to there. And then we'll need a road through here. Hopefully I don't knock down that house. Is that a house? No, it's a commercial building. Looks like it's a restaurant or a market of some sort, of like a vegetable market. Yes, okay. No, we don't want to knock it down. We just want to get a road through here. There we go. Alright, and then we need a road. I want a road coming this way. And then a road. We want to do it in smaller segments, so the road follows the terrain a little bit more closely. Construction not possible. No. It's going to make that really lumpy, but that should be fine. We'll do it like that. A little kink in the road right there. All right. Getting a road through here is pretty much going to be impossible. Well, maybe not impossible, but it's going to be expensive. Very expensive to bring a road through there. So we'll not do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade for tram track. And we're going to tram track through here. Tram. Do I want to bring the tram around there? Yes. I'm going to bring the tram around here. Tram through there. Okay, to create a loop. And then we're going to need the main hub station, and we want to put that most likely somewhere we'll be able to take advantage of things. Let's see, what do we got? We want tram tracks. I think over here is the only real place that makes any sense to put this. Just try to avoid too much expense. There we go. And then, of course, we're going to need the depots. We're going to need the road depot. And we're going to need the tram depot. Oh, that's a bad lump right there. Because it's a slope, and the intersection needs to be flat, and we'll just have to put up with it. Autosave. Alright. So now we need the stops. We need the stops. Alright. So we want to put the stops on the inside of the road. This thing's gonna cover out to there, I guess. Alright, so stop is going to be probably there. We'll want to do probably another stop out here. There isn't anything out there yet, but there will be eventually. And then we're going to need a stop over here to pick up from these houses. We're probably going to want to stop there. And that should be good. And then we're going to set up the line. Let's make it this lighter purple. Tram. Dole. I suddenly forget how to spell the name of the place. Ah, you are. Set up all the stops. We have 5 stops. And I'm not going to quite put the trams on there just yet. Let's see. Oh, the train is making more money, but still not carrying a ton of passengers at the moment. Once we have more passengers coming through here, it'll hopefully increase demand. All right, Malley City. How do we want to do this? We want to set up a loop. We don't want to demolish half the city to do it. Tram track, we'll say no for now. One building will be removed, only 72K. I'll take it. Alright. I think we have most everything we're going to need. Can I upgrade that? Ooh, I knocked down the building. Oh well, at least it wasn't an expensive building. Some buildings are more expensive than others to knock down. Industry can get quite expensive to knock down industrial buildings. So, tram track. Where do we want to put it? We want to probably do a loop. Let's see. Around here. So, tram. Through there, through there, through there, through there. Alright, good. Oh, and the AI is already starting to try to build some roads. Alright, let's get... Do we want to put this on the outside of the track? On the outside of the loop? Is it going to be different than the other cities? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just put that in there. We're still going to need a depots. The road depot we can pretty much stick anywhere. We don't need to keep it nearby. So we can probably, you know, get the road depot wedged in there. Come on, build it. There you go. And then the tram depot. Tram depot. Let's put that here. There we go. All right. I just want to put things in places where it isn't going to interfere with the AI trying to build in the city. So, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so now we need the stops. And because this is here, we want them coming out this way, coming in this way. So I want to put the stops on the outside of the loop, and we're going to run the path in this direction. Okay, so we're going to put a stop out here. We're going to go ahead, we're going to put another stop there. Let's drop in a stop there. And drop in a stop right about there. That ought to do it. Let's go light blue. It's going to be a tram. Malley City. And then, oh, I closed it out. There we go. I want to do there, 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 there. Just so the traffic is smooth, so they're not crossing over each other when they're trying to come in and out of this station here. There we go. We're probably going to have to take out a loan here soon. Alright, Vice City. You're up next. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult because of how cramped it is, because it's on the on this peninsula here. I'll take the tram tracks off now, for now. I'll put them in once I have the roads laid down. I may need to knock down those two buildings. Yep, unfortunate, but it needs to be done. We gave them fair price for their houses. They can go. Oh, we're in the red. The Sandoria tram is making money. The train is only losing 10,000. So I think we're probably getting very close to being profitable overall. Oh, $601. 1K. We're gonna need to borrow the 500K. Unfortunate, but if we want to get this done, then we're gonna need the money. All right, let's bring that road through there, connect this through. There we go. And then we're gonna do our initial tram loop through here. I think it's gonna be fairly small, but we can always expand it later. Alright, so tram track, yes. In fact, we probably don't even really need this tram at this point. But they're not that expensive to run. And we want to at least get it going for now. Alright. Now, where do we want to put this in? Let's put it over here. Let's, there. So the depots, tram depot, you can fit in there, and then road depot should be able to squeeze in there. Okay, good. Just reminding myself of where we want to send the stops. Oh, we got another autosave coming. Alright. So go ahead and put a stop there. We're not going to need very many. We're going to put a stop there for now. Just going to be 3 stops. We probably won't put very many trams on this. I guess we can keep that yellow. This is going to be tram, Vice City. There we go. Alright, those guys are all set up. And now we need the ICB, the intercity bus. So we'll do a new line. We'll make it that green. And we're going to do ICB. DGD, Goldor to Midgar to Malley City, MLC to Vice VIC. Alright, and so we're going to start there. Head here, then there, and then there. Could not connect all stations. Why? Go to there. And then back there. Okay. Something is going on between those two cities. What is the problem? Ah, that would be the problem right there. Easy enough to fix. Oh, no. We don't want tram tracks on that. There we go. Alright, let's make sure that we're not doubling up on the same terminal. Yep, we moved the terminal 4. Terminals, you move to terminal 4. And there's only one terminal going to be there. Okay, good. Alright, so. Trams first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be set line. Tram to Goldor. There we go. There's already a tram line here. Don't need to worry about it. Let's see. We're going to do the same 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set line. Tram Malley City. There we go. And I think we're only going to do 4 trams on this one here. 5 trams. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set line. Vice City. There we go. And then we're going to need stagecoaches. Or we're going to need another loan. Bump that loan up. I think I'm going to do initially 6 coaches at each depot on the line, and we'll see what the frequency looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to do that route. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set line. That one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set line. That one. And it's going to take a little bit for that to kind of bed in and let all the coaches kind of get spread out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set line. That one. Alright, good. Now, getting a train through there is going to be interesting. What I'm probably going to have to do is build the station over here somewhere, and then bring the line kind of over the hills here. Burrowing through the mountains is probably not going to be a viable option economically. Okay, so let's see what we've got. The train is making a profit. Good. The Ori and Sandoria trams are making profit. The Vice City tram is, well, that just started, so there's going to be no passengers there. What about the Midgard tram? Still losing a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but still losing money. And you have a 4-minute frequency. So we'll probably need to put a whole bunch more vehicles on there. But 4 minutes, we'll let that kind of fill in, and we'll see what it looks like. We'll see if it starts pulling a profit. If we start getting, full passengers, we may add some more coaches to that line. Alright, because that's going to start increasing demand. It's going to get all these guys connected to the network, which means it's going to increase demand along this line for passengers to go out there. So it should help out the train as well. And I think getting a train, at least perhaps initially getting a train running down this route, may be our next project. We can take out $2 million more in loan. Let's see, we haven't made a profit yet, but we have been spending a lot of money on new vehicles, on construction. So yeah. There we go. Oh, actually, I want to see something. Do we have... Oh, yeah, we have a train of coaches trying to climb this hill. This hill is probably what is increasing our, or decreasing our frequency, because it's doing 8 kilometers per hour. Trying to climb this hill. Let's speed it up a little bit. Alright, so once they get over the crest here, it's a nice view. Then they'll get up to full speed, full 15 kilometers per hour. They come around here and then down the hill. Oh, and we have an autosave again. I might reduce the frequency of the autosaves, since that's the third one this recording, so I'm not sure I need to do it that frequently. And of course, these have no passengers on them because they just started, so. We don't have any passengers waiting for the new line yet. At least not here anyway. Got passengers waiting for the tram. Passengers waiting for our other bus line. Got passengers waiting for this train line. Yeah, primarily just waiting for, demand to increase and the cities to grow a bit. And then once the cities have grown a bit, with more people, then, we'll get more passengers and profit should come up. And then we'll probably want to start thinking about freight. See if we can't get some sort of profitable freight line going, because then that'll help the cities grow as well. You're building in residential. Oh, Sandor is filling in nicely. More ice filling in up here. That's starting to fill in. Now that's probably just starting to grow. Same with these other cities here. So you won't see a lot of growth there for a little bit. Alright, so I think that at this point, we're just kind of in the waiting game. Gonna be letting our profits build up. I'll let these routes bed in. I may run things forward for a little bit. I'll have to think about if I want to do that or not. To get us to a point where we're gonna be ready to build the next leg of the train. Alright. But for now, we'll go ahead and end this here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.